This is, oh, yeah, sorry, Ilhan. This is Ilhan's computer, is it? Sorry, can't hear you, You're on mute.
I left mine in my school.
Oh, your laptop?
Yeah.
Is it safe there? Safe.
Yeah, it's in my CCA room.
Okay, we start. This is really going to clean up the most basic part of algebra, which is I think the other day you were having. I don't know. Maybe we try. We try here. You don't need to do working for the first few. You can just tell me straight for number C. What's your answer?
C is 511.
Okay, D.
Huh?
D. What about D?
D is 71.
Okay, 7-1 down here. What about E?
32.
2 and F?
-4.
Why -4?
No. 4. 4.
2, 4. But what about this one? This is 2 to the power of
0.
no. 2 to the power of 1. So the answer is 2 to the power of 5. 5. We move on to the next one. Remember, let's say any number to the power of 0 is 1, except for 0. Okay, we try now this one. Now for A,
Okay.
you need to do working, just tell us.
3, 8.
3
to the power of 8.
3 to the power of 8. Okay, for C?
C.
Yeah, C down here.
XY 15.
Okay, so you say the answer will be like that. X, Y, 15. Is it like that?
Yeah.
Okay, so you must remember what this means is this bracket times this bracket times this bracket, because to the power of 3, right? So it appears 3 times. And then you have X down here, X down here, and X down here. So you must remember there's power of 1. No? 1 times 3, your final answer, X to the power of 3. Y15. Because there's Y5, so Y15. Are you okay this one?
Yeah.
Okay, what about D?
D is A6B8.
Okay, great. Okay, not bad. Okay, now. What about A?
A is A6 8. 6 to the power of 8.
All right, hold on. So now down here, what we're gonna do? I need to prove to you. Okay, so this is 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. You agree? I am now going to group each of these as one pair. This as one pair. So it's 3 times 2 times 3 times 2. Do you agree if I can do like that? Possible.
Yeah.
So how many pairs of 3 times 2 will I have? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Can you see it's 4?
Yeah.
Because there's 4 3s and 4 2s. So this is actually equals to 6 times 6 times 6 times 6. It's actually 6 to the power of 4. So what you do, the rule is, powers the same, leave the power alone. Take number times each other. 3 times 2, 6. Just put it to the power of 4. Divide is the same thing. So what's your answer for divide down here?
3 to the power of 7.
Good. What's the answer of C down here?
15 to the power of 5.
15 to the power of 5. Okay, and down here will be?
4 to the 8. Yeah. 3 to the power of 7.
Okay. What if I have something like that? I want you to give me 2 possible answers, okay? Okay, what is it equal to? 2 different answers. What is?
25 to the power of 5.
The other one is keep the power keep the numbers the same.
5 to the power of 10.
Okay, all right. So two ways of expressing it. Now, how can you prove that 25 to the power of 5 is equals to 5 to the power of 10? You know how to prove?
No.
25, can you make it as 5 to the power of something? 5 to the power of what? 25. I mean, you answer the call. You answer the call.
So, alarm.
So 25 is 5 to the power of
10. 5 to the power of
2. Huh?
2.
Okay. So I'm going to change this 25 as 5 to the power of 2. And then I bracket outside is 5. Then remember, 2 times 5 is 10. 5 to the power of 10. Are we okay?
Yeah.
You sure not? You sure you don't get it? You must tell me, eh?
No,
You
I get
okay?
it.
Okay. Okay, have we done this one? We have the bottom one, please. E and we have done. No, okay, E, please.
Huh? E.
E.
Do I do like write it down? Do okay, bring it.
Okay. Please.
12 over 4. 3 to the power of 3.
Okay, what about the other one? F?
6 to the power of 3.
Well done. Now we're going to a little bit higher. Now they say simplify. There's another. Okay, there's two. There's 4 words. I just want to test you again. There's one word solve. Is it equal to simplify?
No.
What is it equal to? Listen.
Evaluate.
Okay, evaluate. And simplify and another one has a similar meaning.
Frag something. Factorize.
Factorize. Okay. But sometimes you can mean different, but not more or less is you are in the same category. You're not finding the value of x. This one you're finding the value of x. You're finding the value of x, or the unknown lah. Okay. You try now. This you can use your paper and whatnot, and can you simplify it and then we what number?
With index notation or not?
Yeah, index notation.
15x5.
15x to the power of 5. Okay, well done. Next one, please.
Yeah. Wait, do I do B?
Yeah, please do B. Waiting for you to do B.
Sorry.
No
I thought
problem,
like.
No problem. All those marked yellow you do,
Okay. Uh, 3 to the power of 1. So
Why? What about 5A?
Equals negative 3x to the power of 8.
Okay. It means what you putting it as a bracket? Okay, I'm gonna write down what you mentioned. So is
Wait,
your answer negative 3x to the power 8 like that?
no, wait, is it negative 12 to the power of 8?
Negative 12 to the power 8. Okay. So now let me ask you this one. Let's say yeah, like that. Okay, what is this answer here?
3x to the power of 4.
So you have only given this. You take x squared times 2 times 2, 4, correct. What about the 3? The 3 must also have a square.
Oh,
So 3 to
okay.
the power 2 is 9. So that's the first thing. So can you adjust your answer for this one?
Yep, yep. Negative 81x to the power of 8.
So your answer is correct for this question. This one, I write this question, like that. It looks the same, but it's different. What is the difference between this question and this question?
Oh, index notation.
Oh, you see, 3x squared, 4, power 4. Any difference?
Oh, the bracket, I mean the minus is outside the bracket.
So you know if it's square or 4 or even, the minus will disappear because minus times minus goes plus. So you look at this, if it's even number, the minus will disappear if the minus is inside the bracket. Because the minus will appear 4 times. So let's try this. Okay, minus, minus, plus. Plus and minus, minus. Minus, minus again, plus. So your final will be plus. How do you know it will be plus? When this is even. If let's say this is to the power of 3, you're correct, it will be minus. Why minus? Minus, let's say minus 1 times minus 1 times minus 1. Minus times minus give you plus, then plus times minus give you minus. If it's to the power of 3. But the moment it's to the power of 4, to the power of 6, to the power of 8, the minus will disappear positive.
So even number plus
Yes.
8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Odd number, minus. If
Okay.
the minus is inside. But if you want to prove, very easy lah. You just can do like that. Like that to the power 2, you can even use your calculator. And this one, you try lah, use your calculator for the first one. Okay, let's try 13 and 12 lah. You put bracket minus 1 to the power 12, do you get positive? You try?
Yeah.
Okay, minus 1 to the power of, let's say, 131.
Negative 1.
So it proves that if the power is positive, this one will be plus. Power even plus, not minus. Okay, you're okay. So now the answer is, your correct answer is that plus 81 x squared lah.
Yeah. X to the power 8.
X to the power 8. You okay?
Yeah.
All right, you try B then. If you need me to keep the notes that's not earlier, just tell me, okay? If you want a note that's not on it, right?
Don't need. Uh, 27x to the power of 12.
7 x is 27 x to the power 12. Well done, well done, well done. Even the answer key is wrong for this one. Answer key, yeah, if you check, is 27x to the power 15. They have forgotten about this. Well done. That means you got it correct. So we will this one now. They want you. What's a prime number? A prime number is what?
1, 3, 5, 7.
Oh, that's odd number, not prime number.
Oh, prime number 1, 5.
Okay, so 1 first of all cannot be a prime number. A prime number can be divided by two numbers, number 1 and itself. So the smallest prime number is 2, then 3, then 5, then 7, then 11. Can you give me a prime number smaller than 20, bigger than 15?
17.
No, no.
17, 19.
19. Okay, well done. So prime numbers, yeah, okay, can only divide by itself and 1. Okay, you try now. So what that means, what they want you to make this number to be. Do you know how to do it? You need me to show you first one?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So down here now, in order to do this, you put equal sign, right? Bracket down here. So 9, can you make it as a square or something? Square of 3 can? 3 times 3 is 9, right? So 3 to the power of 2, correct? You okay? This one, 9 is 3 power of 2. Huh? So now, remember these 2 times, so you come 3 to the power of 6, 2 times 3. So this is the answer. This is a prime number. This is not a prime number. This is, you get it? Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you try B, C, D. But we do one by one.
6B.
What's your prime number for 16?
2.
Good, good, good. Answer is?
Uh, 2 to the power of 4.
Okay, so this one you change to 2 to the power of 4. Good. 2 times 2, 4. 4 times 2, 8. 8 times 2, 16. But there's still the power of 2 outside. So the final answer is?
Oh, to the power of 6.
No, 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 no. Don't plus.
2 to the power of 8.
Yes. Are you okay? Are you confused?
Yeah, I'm not confused.
Okay, good. We try now question number C. Question number C, yeah? And D, C and D, yeah? I can erase now.
Yeah, you can.
Erase. C and D, yeah? We do C first.
5 to the power of 5x.
5 to the power of x. Okay, let's do together. So we put x power x outside. What's inside?
5, 5.
5 to the power of
2.
So your final answer is?
5 to the power of 2x.
Yes. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Try D then. Try D.
2 to the power of 5x.
Okay, well done. Well done. No problem, huh? Okay, this one. 7a. You can just tell me this one.
Oh, 7, no, I mean A9, A9, B3, B4.
Okay, what about B?
C6, D what?
C6, yeah. You need to, okay, this one, you want to write this down or you think you can do just mentally?
Write
Yeah,
this
better
down.
write, better write, better write. You write first, huh?
They got different numbers. Wait.
All right, no problem. What about C? You give me C, right?
Yeah, I'm stuck at the two. I already like expanded both numbers, but like I don't know
Okay.
how.
Okay, no problem. Okay, now you tell me what do you expand, equals to, what do you do? You have that 2 to the power of 4? Yes. Remember this is 1, right? We times the bracket. 1 times, right? 1 times 4, then x to the power of
12.
12, y to the power of, down here is y1, huh? Just times the power. Y to the power of 1 times 4 lah. 4. This part, are you okay? First part. Okay, now we take out the bracket this one. So 3 to the power of 2 can? Because this is actually to the power of 1. 1 times 2, 3 to the power of 2. You can see. You want me to make it big? Cannot hear you. You're on mute. Want to make it bigger?
I put it like 16, like 16
16.
x
Okay, 16. What do you have? 16, x4, x12.
x12, y4.
Okay, correct. What about then times by?
9x 10 to the power of 10.
9x to the power of 10. Good. And
Y
then,
y8.
okay, now you combine. Now remember, when you times without bracket, you plus the powers, right? So, okay, 16 times 9, okay, 16 times 9 is 144 lah. Take number times number. Now, x12 times x to the power of 10. Your answer is x to the power of,
22.
and then y to the power of,
Uh,
y4 times
12.
y8, 12. Like that. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, you try the next one now. This is really revision and cleansing. It's like you're going for a dental cleansing of your teeth. In case you have any concept wrong, this is the time to find out. Otherwise, when you, yeah, but anyway. So never mind, I won't erase this. You can proceed to the next one once you're ready.
Yeah, I'm stuck.
Okay, so you tell me first step. Can you do this one?
Oh,
Okay, 4 to the power of 3 again.
yeah. P to the power of 12.
Oh, good. Now down here below here, Q to the power of
6.
good. Now we times it straight. We do the flip. So 8 Q 4 on the above. Below would be P to the power
Uh,
of
P to the power of 6.
good. Okay. So now you know that divide means you minus, right? The part.
Yeah.
Okay. So now you have P12, P6. So the top is bigger. So you will be left with what power on top? P to the power of
P to
12.
the power of 6.
Good. Q4, Q6. Q6 is bigger, right? So Q to the power of what below?
Uh,
Minus the
3.
power. No,
8.
minus the power.
2. 2.
2. Okay. And then after that, down here now, take 4 to the power of 3 is 4 times 4 times 4. 4 times 4, 16. 16 times 4 is 28. Okay, let me see. It's 48. No, 4 times 4 times 4. 4 times 4 times 4 is 64. 64 times 8, 512. So you can put your answer on here, 512 P6Q8. Did I miss anything? Hold on, let me just check. P6Q2, correct. All right. This one is okay. Are you okay? Are you confused now?
No, I'm not confused. Okay.
Okay. Good.
Wait.
So, I'm
Then the
sorry.
8. I mean the 8. The
Okay.
8 times 4, right?
This one, you expand out 4 times 4 times 4, 64. So number times number. So number times number, you just multiply, you get 512 lah. Then there's now these two, I use different color. We already minus the power. Okay. We also minus the power here. If they say they want everything, okay, no, I better not confuse. Okay. Generally, you're all right? The bigger power is below, so the answer have to be below lah. The bigger power on top, the answer will be on top down here. Okay, right? Yes, all right. I move on, Ken. I erase, Number 10. You have to believe in yourself. Believe in yourself means you believe you know that you can find the answer. Are you okay, Ilyas? No. Okay. So let us not be okay. Let's say if I give you 3 to the power of 5 times 3 to the power of 2. Your final answer is 3 to the power of 7, correct? So you plus the power, right? So if I give you 3 to the power x times 3 to the power times 3 to the power of 5, your answer will be equals to 3x plus 5. Agree? And if I tell you that this is equal to, let's say 12. Let's say I say this one equals to 12. You must also remember that you need to times this 3 to the power of 5, still. You get it enough. So now you split it up now. This one you split up. This part now here is equal to 15. but you still need to multiply by 3 to the power of 2. You get what I'm saying? So what you got 15 already. 15 is here. Down here is plus, don't get confused. You still got the times because you see, you plus the power. When you plus the power, it means you are multiplying the numbers. So what is 3 to the power of 2? You times by the number. 3 to the power of 2 is 9, correct? That's your final answer. You got a 19 times, 15 times 9 is equals to 135. I think you're confused. You're confused, right?
Wait, so x is 135.
No, no, they didn't ask you to find x. They asked you to find what's the value of this thing. We do not know what x is, and we will never know what x is, because if let's say 3 to the power 1 is 3, right? 3 to the power 2 is 9. 3 to the power 3 is 27. This one 3 to the power x is 15. I don't know what number this is. This might be like a decimal fraction or something. But I do know that 3 to the power of x is 15. So let us break this down. Huh? This one, now we do this together. 3 to the power of x times 3 to the power of 2 is equals to 3 to the power of x plus 2. You agree, right? So now they tell me this is 15. Okay, 15, no problem. Times 3 to the power of 2 is 9. Oh, I get 135. How you get it, Anna? The confusion sometimes you get, we are supposed to plus, yeah. Adding the powers doesn't mean adding the numbers. Adding the powers, as we see, is multiplying the numbers. 3 to the power 2 times 3 to the power 5. You got to times it. Although you add the powers, but you are actually multiplying it. That's why we multiply by 9 over here. Are we okay?
Yeah, I understand.
So how I move on?
Yeah.
This is all from your book now. Last year. Okay, I need to go, but we need to try to go through as fast as possible. This one, you no need to. Okay, never mind. You try all 4. You try all 4. Once you finish one, you tell me. You finish another one, you tell me. They want you to evaluate, find the value. So your first one, what's your value?
1 over 3.
Well done, well done. Second one?
1 over 2. Half. Negative half. No, half.
Hold on. We do one by one.
Because like
so
2 over 4 means simplify.
Okay, so we flip, we flip over, right? The 4 become 1 over 4. Then there's a square, right? When the square down here now become positive, it means this. What does this mean? This means 1 is square, 4 is square. So 1 times 1 is equals to 1. Right? 4 times 4 is equals to 16. It's 1 over 16. Oh. Can you see that? You can see the connection now?
Yeah.
Okay, you try the next one now. You try C.
Okay.
Am I going too fast?
No.
No, huh?
This is how my class goes, or sometimes faster.
Oh, but if you don't get it, you must stop me, okay?
Yeah.
How your answer was C, yeah?
Or 1 over 6.
1 over 4, 6 for C, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me what do you do?
I did the same thing as your method, like just now, like expand. So like I put -1 times 3.
Oh, this one now down here is -1, no? -1, that's not you say this one is 1/3, right?
Wait,
From 3/1 become 1/3 lah. You're correct. So this one, if -1, just do the flip. It's 2/3 lah.
yeah,
Are you okay for this one?
yep.
Okay. So now, what about D?
D
You tell me the step lah.
plus 5 4
Where you get 5 off? Where you get 5 off? There's no square. It's to the power of 1 or no?
2/5 plus 5
No, this
to the
one
power
5 to the power of 0. Anything to the power of 0 equals
1.
1. Yes. So your answer is
7/5.
but this one, what do you change this? 5/2 becomes what?
2/5.
2/5. Then you plus 1, so 1 to 5, 1.4.
Okay.
Okay, because this one is 1, right? Remember, anything to the power of 0 is 1, except for 0. You cannot say 0 to the power of 0 is 1. You do so become error. Okay? But all the other numbers, anything to the power of 0 is 1. Okay, you try now. Next 3. You can, yeah.
Or 1/2.
1/2 like that. Like this, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, well
No.
done.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, no. Yes, right.
Yeah.
Okay, because this one is 1, this one is half 1. So your answer is half. Okay, what about the next one? F.
Four, 9. 3.
3, yeah? Okay, let's see now. We do together. What's your answer for this one?
3 3/6.
So 3 to the power of 6 divided by 3 to the power of 6.
3
What is 5 divided by 5?
1. 1. Sorry.
Okay. Be careful, be careful. All right, the next one is H.
1 over 32.
1 over 32. Okay, so we go one by one first. How do we do this one? Can we times with times, right?
Yeah.
So what do you get? 2 to the power of
12.
12. Positive, you know.
Oh,
Correct, right? Because minus times minus equals plus, right?
forgot.
No problem, no problem. Then after that, divided by 4 to the power of 4. You can change the 4 to the power of 4 as 2. Okay. The 4 outside. Correct.
Yeah.
Then times then, and then you minus the powers, and then, but because they say evaluate, you cannot leave it as index notation. You got to give it as a number later.
Sixteen.
16. Well done. Well done. So down here you get 12 to the, 2 to the power of 12 minus 8, because this one is 8, right? So you get 2 to the power of 4. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 is 16. Well done. So now they want you to express in positive index notation. So, all right, you can try it. You tell me what's the, this one is 1, right? So
A6.
A6. Okay, hold on. Now this is 1. You go in plus. So divide, divide means you must minus the power.
Yeah, minus. Wait. I put -5, sorry.
Negative 5. But 1 minus 5 is a to the power negative 4.
Yeah,
Correct.
-4.
But now they say we want the power to be positive. You look, the instruction says this one. Can you make it positive? How to make it
1
positive?
over 4A.
1 over a to the power of 4.
Yeah.
Okay. So now you try the next one. B.
1 over B.
Well done. Well done. Okay, we are moving now to the next one. Can you try this and this, these two?
One over A.
1 over A, well done. For B,
One over AB square.
1 over AB square. Okay.
A square, B square.
So your answer is 1 over A square B square. Is it correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so watch step by step how I do. I want to remove the minus here because they want positive. Immediately I do a flip. This one now becomes to the power of 2. Are you okay so far?
Yeah.
So down here is to the power of 1, right? This one is to the power
Mm.
of 1, right? So 2 times 2 for A to the power of 4 over B to the power of 2. That's it.
Okay.
Is it okay?
Yeah, wait. Done.
Okay. So we do now question number down here. We're doing just this one here. But again, the one in positive. So you try to work it out. After that, you make it all positive. And
Uh, yeah.
what's that?
1A 15.
Hold on.
1A to the power of 15.
A,
Uh,
A to the power of 15. Some more.
B to the power of 10.
B to the power of 10. Like that, is it?
Yeah, with 1 on top.
Oh, 1 on top. Okay. Okay, can I? You have your working with you now?
No, I like randomly guess.
Oh,
Like,
oh, okay. Okay, we do step by step, huh? You agree that for the first one here, B to the power of minus 4, I'm breaking that up, is the same as 1 over B to the power of 4. Do you agree?
yeah.
So now A3, I leave it above. But B to the power of negative 4, I will put it below a B to the power of 4. Is it okay with you?
Yeah.
So the same thing now. B to the power of 6, I leave it above. But this A to the power of negative 5, I put A below A to the power of 5. How? Okay now.
Yep.
Okay, now let us look at the A. Which one has a bigger power, top or bottom?
Bottom.
So now you minus lah. So you get bottom A to the power of
2.
good. Now for B, the top is bigger, right? So how much is the
B to the power of 2.
B to the power? I think did I do something wrong? No. For A, hold on, just check. Yeah, correct. Okay, correct. B to the power 2. Okay, all right. We will try. We move on to the next one. Okay. We try. Can I erase or
Yeah, you can erase.
okay? Okay. You use the C now. You do C.
Q6 over P4.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to write down your answer. Q equals to Q to the power 6
P4
P to the 4. Okay. First of all, do you plus the power or times the power?
times
You plus lah. How do
8.
you get 6?
Q to the power of 8.
8. Okay. So I'm going to show. Here we go. Watch. First thing we do, we make this positive. Can?
Yeah.
So we do a flip. Q to the power minus 2, correct?
Yeah.
It's minus 2, no. The inside part does not change yet because we are just doing the flip. And then over P. Outside now becomes positive 4. Now I'm going to remove the bracket. P at the bottom is P to the power 4. Do you agree? Yes, right? You have the same answer here. Well done. But the top is Q to the power minus 8. And they want it to be positive. So now I'm going to do the flip for Q to the power minus 8 is equals to what?
P to the power of 4
No, down
over
here. No, hold on. You
1
just
over
1
Q8.
over. Okay, good. So you don't bring the P up. So your answer will be what?
1 over Q8.
1 over Q8. But what about the P? Also leave the P there, P4. Are you confused or not?
No,
So far, you're not confused.
not
Very good.
really. Yeah.
Very good, very good. Okay. So you can see the P4, we don't flip it. Why? Because it does not have a minus sign. Only the one in minus sign. Unless outside is minus, then we do the flip. Okay, so this is okay. This is the answer. All right. Okay, now they say without using a calculator. Without using a calculator, they want to do this. Do it inside the bracket first lah.
Five over 2.
5 over 2 means you're 2.5 lah, your answer. 5 over
Yeah.
2, that is 2.5. Where do you get the 2? Okay, let's go one by one. Let's go one by one. 2 to the power 2, what's your answer? 2 to the power 2, this one?
Oh,
2 to the power 2. 2
to
times
the
2.
power
4, 2 times 2, 4 what?
Yeah.
2 to the power 0, what is it? Anything
2.
to the power? No, anything 2. To the power 0 is?
2.
1. Remember that?
Hey,
2
wait.
to the power. You try again. You try again.
I copy down only. I put both divide.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. This is plus lah. Plus, sorry. Yeah, this is plus. We make it bigger lah.
Does it equal to 1?
Yes, well done. Okay, well done. So you get 5 to the power 2 divided by 5 to the power 2, answer is 1. You try the next one. This one.
1.
1. Well done. Okay, so you just check to see whether we are all in the same mode. Do you do this first? Like that, 4 over 12. Then you took the 3 outside.
No.
Or what do you do?
I do like the primary school method. Like I put 4 to the power of 3, right, times 27. After that, like I simplify after that.
Okay. So I'm going to show you now this method. Remember, if you have the powers the same, just now we did something like that. 5 times, let's say 5 to the power of 2 times 3 to the power of 2. You can keep the power the same times the number 5 times 3, 15. Remember not? 15 to the power of 2. Remember not?
Yeah.
So now the same thing now here. 4 to the power of 3, 12 to the power of 3. We can keep the power the same 3. Then you can divide the number. 4 divided by 4 get 1. 12 divided by 4 get 3. So now when I expand this out down here, hold on. This one is 3 to the power 3 lah. When I expand 1 over 3 is 1 over 3 to the power of 3. Because the 3 now has a power here, times by 3 over 3 over 1, like that. So you cancel, you get 1 lah. Can see now how you do.
Yeah.
Okay, Okay, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we move on. We try now. Try the next one, this one. Again, you cannot use the calculator. Can you try the C?
One over 9 to the power of 2.
Now you get 1 over 81 lah. 9 times 9 is 81. Is it like that?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's see now. So now down here now I'm gonna factorize this. It's 3 to the power of 3, correct? 3 times 3 times 3 is 27, right? Do you agree? Okay, then I put the 2 outside on here. And then this one, it means I can make it 3 to the power of 5 or 6. Which one? This one.
3
3 to the power of
6.
6. 3 times 2 6. Then divide by 3 to the power of 4. Then you minus the powers lah. 6 minus 4 is 2. So 3 to the power of 2. Answer is 9. But the question is, do you know where you went wrong?
Yeah.
Where do you go wrong?
I put 27 square. Like when I type.
So your 27 square is correct. Then over 3 square. 3 to the power of 4. So then what you going? So you sure you understand? You want me to go through your mistake? I should not so sure how you make mistake. You okay with this? Okay, we just go a little more, okay? Just a little more. I know it's 7-5 already. Just we do 2 or 3 more questions, can?
Okay.
Okay, now you try question number D now. Remember, use the method. Don't want to use primary school method. Down here, same power. Then you divide by 12 both.
1.
Well done. Huh? So did you, I'm just checking, did you get 1 over 4 down here and then, or 1 over 4 to the power 2, something like that?
Yeah.
Okay, then down here is also 4 to the power 2,
Yeah.
right? So then you can cancel. So index notation allow us to actually do the division no, without calculator, easier. Like that straight, equals to 1. Can, huh? 1 or 2 more questions, can?
Yeah, can.
You try this one. 2 more questions, this and the one. You know, right? Anything to the power 0 is equals to what, right? You know, right?
Yep.
Okay.
One over 24. Yeah, 1/24.
Okay, let's see now. All right, what is this? 23 to the power 0, what's the answer?
23.
Hey, come on. This 23 to the power 1 is different from 23, you know. This 23 to the power 0. Anything to the power 0 is equals to
1.
1 plus 24 to the power 0.
Oh.
What is it?
Uh,
24 what about 0? What's the answer?
1.
1 plus 25 to the power 0?
1.
1. So you bracket this one to the power negative 2, no? 3 to the power negative 2. 3 to the power negative 2, how do you write it?
Uh,
You agree is 1 over
3 square.
3 square. So divided, we change divide. This is like divide by 9. So now we change to times 1 over 9. 1 over 9 is also 3 to the power 2 But never you can say 9 and 9. 9 times 9, 81. 1 over 81. How? This one is 9. Right? This one is 9. Right? 9 times 9, 81. 1 over 81.
Yeah.
Right? You sure not? You get it?
Yep.
Okay, you get it, Okay. We do the very last one again. Very last one. Don't be tricked. I notice you always tricked by to the power 0 and to the power 1, you think it's the same. Not the same, 100 to the power 0, what's the answer?
101.
1, Okay.
One over 700.
1 over 100 to the power 0 is what?
1.
Then you take it to be 100, I think.
Huh?
Take it. You 1, Okay. Let's see. I wonder how you get 700. So down here, 49, you become 1 over 49, you agree?
Yeah.
Divided, you change to times, right? 7 goes on top. 100 to the power of 0 is 1, you know, not 100.
Oh,
You put 100,
yeah.
you think you have made a mistake just at the beginning. You have made the mistake of thinking these two are the same. You must not look at this one. Not the same. This one 0, this one 1, not the same. This one is equal to 100, but this one is equals to 1. It's not the same. So you divide 49 divided by 7, you get 7. So 1 over 7. How okay now?
Yeah.
Ilyas, okay. All right, so we catch up again on Thursday. I will still
Mm.
have to go through this, okay, because we need to clean this all out. This is like the basis of, even O levels. Next year you'll be taking O levels, right? So
Oh, I'm not taking O levels.
you're from N level, you go straight to poly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's what my nephew did. What course you gonna take?
I don't know yet. That's the thing. I don't know what to do in the future.
What you want to be?
I don't know.
Last time when in primary 6, you were, by the time you are younger. So one way is to, do you work or not?
No.
Holidays. Why don't you try to work? Just try to get a sense of working during the holidays, and then you get a sense of the work life now. Then you realize, hey, maybe I want to do this. You can ask for internship. You know what's internship?
Yeah.
You work at the company, so you can go to certain sites, government sites. You try and find out, Google what is it, because without experiencing it, you won't know. Some people say they want to become teacher, then they enter teaching force. They say, "Alamak, don't want very, very difficult maybe." Or some say they want to be this, want to be that. Once they go inside the actual industry, it might not be what they imagine. So what do you love actually, other than
I
girls now? Okay. Okay, what do you love?
probably like working out, but I don't want to take like that as a job.
Okay. The best way is actually to try out different. Your holidays is how long? N level holidays,
And level holidays is like 3 months, I think.
3 months, and then so 3 months. So by you get your results by when,
December.
and then you need to make the application by March, is it? To
I
poly.
don't know.
Okay, but anyway, you have that buffer period. You should try to work, and then get different industries. No, don't just work. I'm going to work at McDonald's. Unless you want to work at McDonald's, that's okay. But let's say you really want to try, maybe I might want to do, let's say, certain IT line. Then you try to work in the IT line. If you're not so sure how to get a job, you tell me. Okay, then I'll discuss you how is it you can offer yourself to the company. For either free, maybe might have to be free. You can say I work free for first month. Maybe
Yeah.
if you don't like it, if you like it, then second month you pay me allowance. Then you get the experience. You know what you really want. Okay, you take care of yourself, Ilyas. All right, meet you on Thursday. Okay,
Yeah.
gotta
See.
go. Bye
Bye.
bye.